brother. Ben, as you know, I have struggled for a long time with the existence of the so-called narwhal, but I've been doing some research for, I don't know, like 10 minutes today, and I feel more qualified than ever to finally answer all of the internet's most burning questions about the ocean's most mysterious creature. Ben, today it's our narwhals. Google Autofill. Ben, just for the sake of this video, we will be under the assumption that narwhals are indeed real. Maybe. If you're not familiar with the Google Autofill game, it's super easy. We just type in "are narwhals" and then each letter of the alphabet. Google will fill in the rest of the question and then I will answer them. A, are narwhals aggressive? Impressively so, I'm afraid. That's why so few people believe that they're real, because there are rarely any survivors. B, are narwhals born with horns? Yeah, actually, that's how they get out of the womb. And you thought human birth was painful. C, are narwhals carnivores? Ben, I wish I could say yes, but this for the narwhal is sport. Are narwhals dangerous? Google, have you even been paying attention? I've answered that like twice now. Yes! E, are narwhals endangered? Ben, this is the real genius of the narwhal. Because they are so aggressive and there are so few survivors to tell about them, people assume their population levels are low. This gets the narwhal on the endangered species list, which means it's illegal for people to hunt them, which means that even though their population isn't low, they're free to breed as much as they want and grow an army. And given what we just learned about how they give birth, that is horrifying. Are narwhals friendly? Oh, look at him, he's such, oh my god! Gee, are narwhals gay? I mean, I think it's down to the individual narwhal, right? Are narwhals' horns teeth? Actually, yes. One of their front left teeth is growing in reverse, like through their skull, as you do, which has to be the greatest genetic mutation to like ever win out, because imagine what they must have looked like if their teeth just grew, you know, straight down like a normal animal. You'd have a bunch of really weird, long-toothed whales swimming around, and all the female narwhals would be like, you look ridiculous, and he has a spear on his head. He wins. I, are narwhals in captivity? No, actually, you can't keep narwhals in activity. They'll die. Which, if you ask me, is another point in the "they do not exist" column. Yes, of course they exist. We just can't make it convenient for anyone to ever see them because they'll die. Do you know what else you can't put in captivity, Ben? Your imagination. And that's where the narwhals are really living. J, and I'm not making this up, are narwhals Jedi of the sea? That is a very interesting question given what we think about Jedi on this channel. Full video here. But is it possible? Well, I did find this very convincing photo of narwhals wielding lightsabers. Plus, if you think about it, it's just another way they could convince you they're not real. These aren't the walls you're looking for. How many narwhals are killed each year? What, like by each other? More than you'd think. Gang violence in narwhal communities. Very sketchy. M, are narwhals mammals? Common misconception, actually. Narwhals are neither mammals nor fish. They're actually their own species of whales. That's why they're called narwhals and not narwhales. N, are narwhals nars or walls? See, I told you I wasn't making that up. Walls, of course, like we just said. Nars, of course, being the acronym for not a real swordfish, which is also true, it's just not the scientific name of the narwhal. The phrase was actually coined by the swordfish community, who was tired of having the narwhal classified as a swordfish, when it's in fact more of a spear whale. Swordfish are picky like that. Oh, are narwhals omnivores? Actually, most are vegan, with a weird bloodlust. P, are narwhals poisonous? No, thank God, jeez. Like they need any more firepower. R, are narwhals real? Oh, this question. It keeps me up at night. S, are narwhals social? Very social, actually. Who do you actually think came up with Facebook? I mean, what do you post on when you're on Facebook? The wall. Coincidence? Probably. T, are narwhals toothed whales? Well, toothed walls anyway. Are narwhals unicorns in disguise? Then there is strong evidence to suggest that this is true. Perhaps none more so than this image I found in your video last week. If that isn't real, I don't know what is. V, are narwhals vicious? Google, have you not been listening to a word I've said so far? And this will be the last one. There's no X, Y, or Z. W, are narwhals warm-blooded? Warm-blooded. Cold-hearted. And there you go, Ben. Everything you could have possibly wanted to know about the possibly real narwhal. My question for you and everybody else is, what do you think? Real? Friendly? Vicious? Jedi? Unicorns in disguise? Feel free to answer those or any other question from this video down in the towel section below, and I will see you in another life, brother. But I'm not the only one on this channel who's questioning the animal kingdom. Ben made a fantastic video last week that's very believable, entitled The Sloth recipe, which you can click and watch over there, or you can watch me talk about failing to pour creamer into coffee and capture it on video. Also, feel free to follow us on any other social network, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Ben just got an Instagram last week, so you should definitely go follow him. I'll put links down to both of ours down in the description below. See you next time.